Just started.
23 books back from CGC, and we're going to get a question answered tonight. Is Bendgate, CGC, Bananagate, Bendgate still in play? Are they still effing up our books? We're going to find out right here on the Paper Chase channel. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Paper Chase channel. We've got a good old-fashioned circa 2021 CGC unboxing. Does anybody even do these anymore? Well, we're going to do one right here tonight. We have got a full house, as you guys can see. Starting to my immediate right, top right corner, Darklaw. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
What's up?
Hey. And below Mr. Claw is the, as usual, Reverend Wormwood. What's up?
Yeah, I'm just here for bananas, man.
Nice. And Doc Plagueis entering the show from the chat, always in the chat. Huge supporter of the fan, huge supporter of the channel. Now he's actually on the screen, and we can't be more than happier to have him with us tonight. Plagueis, thank you for showing up tonight. We appreciate it.
I'm excited.
Yeah. All right. This is a large unboxing. We got a few things to unpack right before we unpack the books here. And first thing is, is CGC still messing up these books? The story behind the submission is we submitted these, and by we, I mean Claw and Rev and myself all have books in this submission here. These were sent out literally as the whole thing started. The day before I sent these out, the very first video of the very first channel that broke the whole news was releasing its video, and it didn't gain too much traction yet. But of course I'm like, this is interesting, right? So I kind of took note of it. And then so we send the books out. And then the entire thing blows up. So now we've got 23 books in the hands of CGC, and it looks like they're fucking our shit up. So while they were there, they completely stalled. And this is where it gets kind of interesting. They got the package, and the turnaround time, I think, was only 15 days or something like that whenever we sent them off. And after they opened the package, the box just stood still. And so I ended up calling them in customer service, and I was like, you guys got the books, what's going on? You're way past your turnaround time. And basically the girl, who was great, very, very nice, was like, no. She's like, we're experiencing long in the wait times. I'm like, well, are y'all fixing this problem that I'm seeing online with these bending of the books? And she says that, no, I don't think so. She really didn't comment on it too much. So she couldn't really give me an answer on if they were fixing anything. But hopefully tonight we're going to find out. And real quick, Plagueis, I think you're the only one that knows about this, right? The Bendgate?
Yeah, I know about it. Yeah.
Okay.
I know what you told me. I know what you've told me.
So Rev and Claw have no idea that this is even a thing. Right?
I knew something was going on. It's because you mentioned it, but that was about it.
Something fishy. Let's hear about it.
Well, what do you know?
I'll go first. I know that what you said was that they were encapsulating the books, and maybe from the heat or how they're pressing it, the books would be getting slightly warped, a little bit in the actual case. And yeah. I didn't know if we were talking about if it was messing up the spines or anything like that, but that it just maybe presented badly. And I mean, on the midst of everything else that they've done fucked up in the last year or so, this is just one more little nail in the coffin. So they decided to maybe possibly put a halt on everything and fix the problem.
Right.
But I mean, how many books have gone out all bent up and weird? And so, I mean, what's been the backlash?
Claw, you know anything else other than what he said?
I know CBCS did a commercial, whatever, where they encapsulated a banana.
Okay.
That's
hilarious.
All right. So as we can see, even as crazy as this is for grading, I mean, we're 50-50 of the acknowledgement of that this problem is out there just on this show right here. So what appears to be the issue is that this is a very quick catch up because I know a lot of people are familiar with this in the chat. Is the inner well of the CGC case here has a plastic sleeve, and that plastic sleeve that encases the book is warping, making something like a C shape or a banana shape. Hence the name Bendgate Banana Gate, right? So it seems to be sporadic. It seems to be mainly on modern books. The older the book, the looks like the more less likely that it is that's going to happen. This is 100% modern submission. So, and this is 23 books. So we'll see tonight the sample size of, of these 23, which ones are affected, and hopefully,
I didn't even think
hopefully
about
none
it.
of them.
I just assumed we were like fixed, like we were over the curve, where ours are not going to be warped. But now I just realized that ours might be warped.
They might be.
Fuck, what do we do?
So here's the thing. Okay, there have been a couple of channels that have covered this since it's happened. One of them recently was a channel of a guy saying, apparently, that in the case, he noticed a blue, I don't know what the word, I forgot the word that he used to describe it, but a blue seam that was around the case that he thought was some sort of tamper-proof material, that if this blue seam was broken, this lets you know that your case has been compromised. And he thought that this was some sort of new thing. And I think I saw in his video, it was a reel on Instagram, and I think I saw in his video what he was talking about. So I went and looked at all my books, and I'm like, well, from what I'm seeing, he's talking about, you see that blue line running down the side of it right here? Okay. Well, that's been on book. That's just where the case
joins,
clamps together. Yeah, it's just where it joins. It's just the color of the plastic. So if that's what he's thinking, this is not an improvement to the case, if that's what he's thinking it is. Another YouTube channel that came out, and another thing I did too once I heard about this thing going on, was I went back to my books and started looking to see if that I could find this in any other books I have, right? And I did. And I can tell you, and this other channel has already told the community, this didn't just start happening. This has been happening to books.
The Bend? The Bend?
The Bend.
Okay.
He pulled books. Let me get his channel name. Improve Collecting Comics.
What a nice ring.
Yeah. Let me I'll share his screen real quick. He's been doing unboxing videos for some time now. And, he's pretty much a straightforward unboxes books. And that's what he does. He's that top one right here, right? You might have seen this guy. So he mainly unboxing and pressing channel. And he goes back a few years in his collection. And I think he finds 3 or 4 books that, had this issue. And I found some as well. I was going to do a video on it, but then I saw that this guy already, did it, which is great. And he got, a good bit of views on the video. So yeah, this is nothing new. I think people are just starting to get wind of this problem here. So check your books, and we'll see if they're doing anything. I don't know. What y'all's thoughts? Comments?
I mean, please, pressing gods out there, please don't have affected our books. Please. Because I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to get them and boo-hoo.
Does he the guy who did the video? Does he primarily send to CGC? He does constant unboxing?
Oh yeah, all the time.
We only found 3 though.
No, not 3. He found quite a few. I don't remember the exact number that he found, but he found multiple ones. I found probably in my collection probably 5 or 6 that have what this issue is. And so from what I can see from somebody personal experience who actually has slabs with this issue, Automatic Comics also does a video on this defect that it's creating. It doesn't necessarily, I guess it varies, but from what I can see on mine, it doesn't damage the book. What it does is accentuate any spine ticks that are in the book. It makes them it makes them more noticeable at certain angles of light. And so it dulls and it diminishes the appearance of the book. But as far as creating new spine ticks, none of my books that I've sent in that have this issue have any new defects or spine ticks that weren't there whenever I sent them off.
We talked about this a little while ago. When you first mentioned this to me, I was kind of like, well, shit, man, because we all know how I feel about my X-Men 234, the Wolverine.
Yes.
And like I said, when that left my house and went to your house and then went to CGC.
Hello, this is Jim. So
Yes.
That book was, no problem. That book was perfect, man. You saw it yourself.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. I got it back at a 9.8. I didn't think it was going to be higher than that, obviously. This was before they created 9.9 and 10s. So
Right.
it got the highest grade, the penultimate grade it could get was the 9.8. But when I got it back, in case it did not look as good as it did when I sent it. So you and I talked about it, saying like, I can never take it out the case because I don't think it's a 9.8 anymore. If it comes out the case, I don't think it's a 9.8 anymore. So in the case, it's a 9.8. You know, so I mean, is that what people are thinking? Like, suppose you have a really expensive book, not the $20 book I have, but if you have like a really expensive book that you thought was one grade and it is, but now it looks like shit in the case. You know, you can't take it out because possibly they're saying it might be bent again. And I get the fear. I get that fear, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I was saying, like for the most part, I think in your situation, I think it was poor quality control. I think that they mishandled your book, causing those spine ticks is what I think your situation was. But in regards to and really in any case, if it's bent inside the sleeve, you know, photograph it accordingly. And let people buy whatever they want to buy. You know, if they want to take the risk or if it doesn't affect their decision, then, you know, just photograph it and make everybody aware. You know, Plagueis, you have any slabs that might have this, or do you slab books?
Not many. I do slab books for my friend, and like I send his books off and he's an older guy, so I'll tell him what I think is worth slabbing, and a couple of his books that he's gotten back recently have this problem. And some of them were 9.6s and 9.8s, and there's clear spine ticks caused by this issue. So
really,
he's actually in the process of dealing with that through CGC.
Wow.
Damn. Yeah, that sucks.
I have a Hulk 1 9.6 that has this issue too, and I think it was graded. I mean, it's been a couple of years now, so but there's no damage caused to my book from it. But it's an older slab with the issue. So, it's definitely been going on a lot longer. I just think they've been under a microscope lately, and so people are just finding everything now.
Absolutely. I agree. So there you go. There's an example of somebody that actually is messing up their book. We will. So we'll see tonight. Real quick, let's go to the chat. Fingers and Toes is in the house. What is up? Zimman is in the house, of course. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. And he says, are there any other grading companies that are having this same issue? Nope. They've got other issues. They've all got some issue.
Yeah.
This is just CGC's issue. CGC's issue right now, for their most part, as a company, seems to be centered around their grading and or their quality control. I'm sorry, not their grading, their case and or their quality control. I think grading discrepancies are going to happen. Anywhere you go, I can say that from my profession is being an inspector, right, on houses, and I can tell you if you hire 3 different inspectors to inspect your house before you buy it, you're going to get 3 different reports. That's just the way the human eye works, and that's the way the human mind works. So there will always be grading discrepancies. But I really think CGC has a quality control and a case problem that they need to fix. Let's see. Hold on. So yeah, Improved Collecting Comics is the guy. If you want to go watch his video, it's this one right here. I'm going to try to. So this is him right here, kind of going over all the books that, of his batch from years back. This one's from 2013. And I think he found one from 2013 that was affected by this. That's a long time ago.
I mean, you got to think. What do you think the average like CGC person makes money wise? And what I mean is like, okay, so let's just assume that these plastic cases cost nothing because they do. They cost nothing. You know that. Come on. And then they're printing a little bit of paper, and that's fine. So where are we at with product in real world? Each one of these cases is probably less than $3 completely, you know. And then you have your little vacuum machine where you have whatever you do to seal them in. So let's add another $1. So for $4 maybe per book of material, you know, and I know that's higher than it should be, you know, and then you have person grading it. What are they paid hourly? So what I'm getting at is like there should be a pretty healthy like reserve for research and development. But that being said, like how much more can you make? How much better can you make the case without making it glass? Like it's encapsulated in like glass.
Well, CBCS
you know?
CBCS is a good example of how to do that. CBCS has a very, very good case, and it's solid, and it's not glass, and it is tamper proof. They just don't have the respect throughout the community, or I'm sorry, throughout the market, to shine the light on what they do right, because they're used very little. And they do have their own problems, you know, in their company. But the thing that CBCS gets right is the case. That is a good example of how to do a case correctly.
Well, shouldn't we be? And look, we've been over this ad nauseum, and that's like, hey, cool, man. I'm just gonna send all my good books to CBCS because the case is gonna be nice. But we all know that the money is spent on CGC. It's just weird that we keep going back to the well of mediocrity. You know.
Yes, mediocrity.
Like tonight's
mediocrity mediocrity in the sense of the case. Absolutely.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the case itself.
But once the case is encapsulated, it's more than just the case. It's the grade on it. It's the name. It's the brand. It's the label. It's the market. It becomes all of these things.
All of the above.
You know, and honestly, I'm under the impression that, you know, once you are a company like, you know, like CGC and you're so far ahead, you know, it's so hard for CBCS and even PSA at this point to catch up to them, that you got to wonder once CGC fixes their case, or if they fix their case, and if they fix the certain issues they're having, well, then what? They're almost at an advantage because they're fucking up. Like they're making these big mistakes and then they correct them. And then what happens when they correct them? Like, I really think CGC can only drop the ball so many times where another company can pick up the ball, until the point to where they're not going to drop the ball as often because they've made a lot of the big mistakes and then they've corrected them. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Go ahead.
Yeah, Clark.
Sorry. Is the book bent, or is the entire plastic well in the middle bent?
The entire plastic well in the middle is bent, which
Okay,
which the book is inside of it.
Yeah, so whatever machine they're using to seal it is probably putting too much heat in the middle and making it contract more, and it's pulling the middle in and making it bent.
So what I was thinking, it's funny you say that. Here's it might be that. My theory was that when they encapsulate the book into the sleeve, it's in a vacuum. It's a vacuum sealed, right?
Mm.
Well, that vacuum setting is probably set at a certain. If it's a suction, okay, it probably has a setting to it.
Yeah.
Now that the volume inside of that plastic sleeve is going to change depending on what year your book is. If it's modern or if it's older.
Yeah, but
so
they have a standard setting, and they shove it in there and go to the next one.
Exactly. Yeah. So an older book is going to take up more space, and a newer book is going to take up less space. And whatever that vacuum setting is might be taking a little too much air out and causing it to bend. Yep. That was my theory on it.
Is every single one of these that he's showing bent?
No.
I can't really see. It's on my phone, so.
No, not every one of them is. Again, I'll put a link.
That's
in
a
the
big stack of books there.
That is. I think what he did was, I think he went back like 10 years, and I think he.
Oh, I see. He's got the year on him.
He's got the year on him. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So okay.
I don't think it's that bad.
What?
So the bending is pretty much the same bending you would get in a bag and a board if it just stayed in a box for a long time. Like it's not that. It doesn't seem that drastic.
I think it depends. For the most part, it doesn't. Like I said, on mine, I haven't seen any damage because of it. But like Plaga said, his buddy said that there is damage. Yeah. So I guess it's situational. I can tell you this though, those really nice thick boards, the Comics Pro, it's like the 55 point boards, the thick ass boards. I've caught those being warped just from their shipping, and if you don't straighten them out whenever you sleeve your comic, it's going to take the form of that board, which is worse than what's going on here. But to your point, Claw, yes, like this thing could happen in a bag and board if your bag and board is not straight as well. Yeah. But the thing is, this company, you know, it should be straight.
It should be straight. Yeah.
We're paying this company. They should be straight. And I can say this, one more thing to add before we jump into this box here. Talking to the customer service person, I was like, you know, so you got the books. I was like, you're not fixing. I was like, the holdup on our submission here is not because you're fixing a problem. So I was like, so what's going on? Like, where are my books right now? Like, what are they doing? And she's like, from what I understand, when I visited the facility, your books are opened up from their package that you sent them. They're counted to make sure that the books match the invoice and the packing slip, and then they're put into a storage room. She said they go onto a cart. So this is kind of what I was saying in that video I did about like how to guarantee the highest grade possible. That, you know, you really need to bag them and board them with the most, expecting the worst, right? And try to keep them from humidity as much as possible. Because apparently your books, they don't, once they get to CGC, if they're waiting, they're not inside of your package that you sent them to there. They're inside of a cart, or they're laying in a cart in a room, a storage room, a climate controlled room, waiting to be graded. So just saying, when you send your books out, like so what I do is whenever, like I had in that video, I have all of them and I put them inside of a slab bag. You know, if you ever put a graded comic inside of a bag and you close it up. So 7 books at a time are inside another bag to keep them from humidity. I'm wondering if they put them back in my bag or if they just leave them outside of the bag. I don't know.
You know what's even funnier? These people are getting all these comic books in like these amazing bags and boards. So they're probably like just taking the bags and boards and just like.
I always wonder what they do with those things.
Cottage industry, man. Flatten them out and sell them again. The hell with it. Hell yeah, because you know you're not giving them an ugly bags. You're literally taking your beautiful bag and board, putting it in, sealing it with a kiss, and sending it off. And they're like, ha ha. You know, it's like golf balls in a pond, man.
For sure. I really think all that stuff matters. You know, sending them in nice bags and boards. If you send them in a dingy bag and board, it just looks bad for the book. You know, it might cause a reverse placebo effect. Like, I don't know. Okay. Should we bust this box open?
Yes. God damn it. Stop edging me. Let's go.
All right. Let's get into this. All right. So, if I get any of the books, I have, I think 4 big books in here that if they hit the right grades, they could be valued at a grand or more. If I get those, I'm going to put a Post-it note on them and put them to the side.
What we're really all waiting for while he's doing what he's doing is we're waiting for the book that he didn't get the grade that he wanted. And the Johnny Meltdown, the famous Johnny Meltdown, where he stops talking and just looks at the fucking book.
Hey, I can't lose my shit.
And then it's better because it's dead space in the air. He'll stop. He'll look at it. He'll do this, and then he'll go, huh. It like doesn't matter. He's live on a podcast. Shut the shit down. He's probably gonna go to his notes on his phone. He's like, wait, I don't. And I'm like, I'm over here going like. Yeah.
Look, hey man, come on, be a co-host. Pick up the dead air. You gotta be on your game.
I do the best I can. I'm there for your support, though. I want to help you out. I feel like I want to like be footprints in the sand, help you out, carry you. So,
so I can say after opening up the box, I saw some videos where they had some new packaging. It was like this cool rigid air pillow, and that's not here. I'm seeing the old school packaging, so I'm not seeing any changes to the packaging.
So what we've got here, just for the fun on what I don't know what Dark Claw sent in. I kind of know what Johnny sent in. I gave John like, I don't know, 10 books, 8 books, something like that. And I said, I'm going to grade 5. The 3 I know I want to get graded are Spider-Woman 1, Savage She-Hulk 1, and Immortal Hulk number 7, which is the Alex Ross cover with all the pieces of Hulk in a jar. And then I said, dealer's choice. I said, you pick the last 2 to grade and just do it. Whatever you want to do, whichever ones you think are worthwhile. So I don't know the last 2 books that he's got graded. And he did it based purely on what? Like a little, the financial decision? What was your reasoning for grading, sending the books that you sent in for me?
Oh, the fact that if their potential grade was worth more than the book, if the potential grade that I thought it could get was worth more than the book would be valued at, plus the cost to grade it. So I mean that's kind of
Go
course
for the money. Okay.
Yeah, I have no emotional attachment. These are your books. I have no emotional attachment to it.
Thank you, Terminator.
Decision for you.
My brain is a neural net computer.
Hey, you can sell those and get the NYX. That is your dream book.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just so I could hang that book on my wall. My wife goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you, man?"
Let me see. Okay, I just wanted to see where we were standing. Okay, so it's 23 books. I think I have 15. Claw has 4. Rev has 5.
And Plagueis is just handsome over there in the corner.
I'll get in on the next one.
Hell yeah! I gotta remember how to do this. I haven't done an unboxing in so long. This first one. What's up?
No, nothing. I'm just thinking about the Altered Beast. What's going on behind you, Plagueis? Is that Altered Beast I'm watching? What is that? I don't think it is, but I feel like, is that Altered Beast? What is going on back there?
That's just the screensaver.
That's an amazing screensaver. It looks
It's pretty cool, yeah. It's
Okay.
like the
I
Roku screensaver. Yeah.
Jesus, man. I'm entertained by small things.
That is cool. It's a complete vibe. And it used to play at one of the bars I used to go to back in the day would have it scrolling. And I would sit at the bar and just like sip on a draft and just watch it. Just never get tired of it.
They'll hide like little Ninja Turtle characters in there, all kinds of stuff. It's very interesting.
Like right there, like that looks like the clock tower from Back to the Future, right behind you.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Damn. All right, Roku. Screensaver. All right, Johnny G, what you got?
A book I don't mind starting off with. This is Star Slayer, issue number 2. This is the first appearance of the Rocketeer. Okay. I didn't write down the note. I didn't write any notes on this. I'm going straight off of memory here of what I think. We're going to do a grade reveal first, and then we'll look at the condition of the books in the slab and see that it doesn't get ruined.
What's up, kiddo?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
That may happen to me too.
Mine's in college. It won't happen to me.
If that happens to me, I'm going to be in some serious shit. That's why I can't lose my shit on any of this. Because you got the baby sleeping.
Do you have like that 4th camera set up so we can look at these books, or are you just gonna like do the hand thing?
No,
I'm fine either way.
like
Okay,
this,
cool.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, see if I can refresh my memory. I think I had this at like a 9.4, 9.6, something like that.
Okay. Hey,
9.6.
all right. There you go.
All right. Let's look. Flat as a pancake.
No
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Look at
flat as a pancake.
How nerdy are we, man?
Let's see. All right. 9.6 is good. 9.6. And again, all of my decisions are based off of, if the book is rare enough to be in that condition, which typically translate into a value, then I'll slab it. Hold on. Now I'm getting kind of like.
Oh wow! I'm going to ask you a few questions. What is it like?
Where were you on the night of? Okay. Okay. Hold on. We are not good. We are not good, sir.
Oh, no.
We are not good. The top of the book is touching. Now. No, we're not good, dude. We're not good at all. Look at this. Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna. All right, so I'm probably not going to be able to show you, but Banana Gate is still in effect. This, the top of the book is curved up, and yeah, and it's creating a I don't know. It's not creating a spine tick. It's showing a ripple right here. Fuck it. We can't waste time trying to show this shit. I'm telling you,
put it in a pile.
It's not right.
To the left, and we'll have a right pile. That's right.
Put it in a pile. So that's where we're at, fuckers.
Where's my Frank sticker? Where's it at? Why the hell did I clean my office?
All right. Well, guys.
It's a 9.6 though, man. It's a 9. It's a 9.
Oh no, it's great.
Yeah. It's a 9.6, man.
I'm happy about the 9.6. Yeah, I'm happy.
It can't be denied. If you put it on eBay and you sell it for the 9.6 price, you're going to get it. They can't look at it and say you just can't ever take it out. They're not going to take it out anyway.
Yeah, but part of the case is the appearance. If they don't like that appearance of that curve and that reflection on that book, then they might, they might not buy it. This is one of Rev's book.
Okay.
This is one of Rev's book.
Listen,
I'm just grabbing.
I was talking to John about this earlier. I said, John was like, what do you think? And I said, listen, man, I know it's got that weird thing on the cover. It's in the print. It was in the print for sure. Listen, I'll be happy at an 8.0. I'm hoping for more. You guys hold my hands. Let's see what we got.
At an 8.0. Let's see. Hold on.
I'll be happy. I'm gonna be happy at an 8.0.
Let me see what. Dude, you're higher than an 8.0.
I don't know.
Sure.
I just said I'd be happy to, but listen, I live my life in valleys, okay?
All right. Are we ready?
8.0 would be amazing. What is it?
I don't know. I'm going to guess 9.6.
Oh, shut up, Johnny. Shut up.
Whoa!
Oh,
Nice.
my God. Oh, my
Look at
God.
that, dude.
How you like?
Shit. Are you serious?
Dude, congratulations.
That's what I expected. No, that's amazing. Is it 9.8? Is it messed up? Is there a booger on that? I can't. Put it forward. Let's take a look. Is it 9.8? Really?
Yeah, it's a 9.8, dude.
Could you please look at my spine?
And let me tell you, you shouldn't. If this book didn't hit a 9.8, you probably shouldn't get it slapped. That's where the value of this book is right now.
Yeah, my nipples are hard. This is amazing.
I'm talking financial reasons. You love She-Hulk, so you slab whatever you want.
Take that, Jono. 9.8, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, it's got the fucking thing on it. It's right by the staple. It's creating a little crease. And look, and I'm telling you, like, I'm looking at this, and it's not breaking any color.
Okay.
But there is a little bit of a wave there when you shine the light on it.
Okay.
And it is a slight curve.
It'll be on my back wall. Hey.
Dude, congrats, man. That's a hell of a fuck, dude. Hell yeah.
Hey, look, I will thank you, and I believe I need to thank this guy above me because you guys went to the Brothers and found that book, and then you very, very, very thankfully let me steal it out from under you. So I appreciate it. That's the one that you found. I didn't find that book. You did. So,
I did.
Cool. I appreciate it. I think maybe Albert did too. I don't know, but thank you guys.
And look,
appreciate it.
hey, what a perfect book to follow it up. First Red She-Hulk.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now remember this being pretty nice.
Gotta be 9.8.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say 9.8. 9.8.
Hey, as expected. Good.
Slight curve. The bottom of it slightly curved. I don't know. Okay, cool, man.
Not bad. You playing the hunches with Red She-Hulk. I like you. I like this.
So,
I like it,
so it looks like our grader wasn't a complete tool.
Yeah.
These appear to be accurate so far. Okay, we'll go to this one next.
What we got? Is it a oh, that's yours. Okay.
There's a theme.
First Red Hulk.
Has to be 9.8.
It doesn't. This will I was hoping that this would get a 9.6.
Really?
A 9.6. Yeah, I had a 9.6 before and I sold it. This one I thought maybe had a shot at a 9.8, but I thought for sure 9.6.
9.2 incoming.
Ready?
Here's a shutdown for Johnny. I know it.
Let me tell you this though. If this does get a 9.8, I think it will tell us a lot about the whole submission.
Okay. Let's see.
Wow.
And you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car.
Wow.
Look, they're sucking up.
Oh, yeah.
Man, now let's see the spine. But here's the deal. It's a 9.8, bro. Even if the spine has a Cheeto dick. We're okay.
That's like a $300 book. Let's see if it looks fucked up. It's
All
got
right.
yeah. I mean, it's got the fucking curve, dude. It does have it, man.
All of them.
It does have it. Let's see if it affects the appearance. It does not affect the appearance on this one, though. So it doesn't, like looking at the book straight on, you would never think that it's got that, So there it is. Hell yeah, dude. That's a hell of a book. Shit, man. You know, when you get them, like, you're like, okay, I'm going to sell this. And then you look at them and you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The joy of collecting appears out of nowhere, and all of a sudden you don't want to get rid of the book. It's a 9.8.
Fucking right, dude. Look at this. Look, you put these two bitches together. Pow.
Damn. Okay, now we're playing with things. Plagueis, you in on this one?
So
You get the toys.
they were saying the older stuff wasn't having the issue.
Older, I guess, pre-1975, because that's so modern books, according to CGC, are 75 is the modern tier, 75 and newer.
There
So
anything in
1970
here?
No, because
That's
this is 100%
books.
modern submission.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cheers to happy grading so far.
Yeah. Even though the Cheeto Dick is in play, we got good grades. Zimman has requested Plagueis to make a "Fuck You Frank" sticker. That's up to Doc Plagueis. He should definitely make a "Fuck You Frank" sticker.
I can do it. I can do it.
All right.
Okay, this one here.
Are we 4 books in now? This is book number 4?
This is book number 5.
Okay, number 5. All right.
And hey,
So this is
Zim,
a cool one.
I can't see the chat, so shout out to Zim.
New Mutants 87, first appearance of Cable.
Whose book is this? Is this Dark Law? Is you?
Nope.
No, this is mine.
Okay.
This one I was saying 9.4, 9.6.
Okay.
It had so here's what it had. About 4 or 5 very, very, very small spine takes. I'm talking about didn't even bring itself over to like the front cover.
They're broken now.
Yeah. So 9.4, 9.6.
9.6 it is. Bazing.
Yeah, 9.6. Okay, cool.
Okay, there we go. Look, that's
So we
good,
thought-
man. How did you get that book? Is it in a collection?
No, I actually bought this from well, let's see, I got 2 of them. This one might have been from a collection. The other one I bought from a guy on Instagram. He was just giving crazy deals.
So like
So I got
$700 book right there, is it not? I'm just kind of pulling
No.
numbers out of my. I made things up. Whatever.
Let's look real quick. Let's look.
$300.
Yeah.
New Mutants 87. Let's see where.
150, 175.
I'm slowly building my New
Yeah,
Mutants collection,
175.
and I need that book.
New Mutants
I hate that
87.
book.
I thought you had that one. You have the
No,
second print.
I have the no, I don't have that. I have a modern version that's been painted by somebody else. But why would you paint Rob Liefeld?
210. 210.
For
It's like
9.6.
punching yourself in your cock for fun.
210 for 9.6. Yeah.
Okay.
What is
210
it?
for
What
9.6.
what is a 9.8?
A 9.8 in that book is probably $600, $500 maybe.
What a
400?
What a precipitous jump. Well, remember in
400,
COVID, that bitch
sure.
was like the COVID. That bitch was like $700 something.
Well, sure.
Okay,
Of
all
course,
right.
everything
Yeah,
was.
just wine
Like
waters.
Death of Superman direct edition first print was $700. Oh, this is a cool book right here. I was really hoping. So this I bought at a pawn shop in Biloxi, and I did a little magic on this. Really gave it a nice clean and a press. And I thought it could have a shot at a 9.8, but I'm sure it's going to get a 9.6.
You like that book? That's a Zek book. It's going to be a 9.4. I'm just gonna. I'm making you feel good right now. It's a 9.4. Okay.
You think it's been 9.4?
That's a
Hold on,
9.4.
Let me get this thing out of my
I
way.
have no basis for any kind of grading, but 9.4 it is.
9.4. This is a great cover. This is you say 9.6?
Plagueis, what
Yeah.
you got?
Nah, I'm going 9.8.
Ooh,
9.8?
I'm
Oh,
going
shit.
high all night.
this guy here. Okay.
10.0? 10.0?
10.0. Sure. What? 9.
Incredible.
What did I say? 4? I said 4. I hope for 8.
A 9.3. Incredible Bob Layton cover. Classic Hulk versus Cap. 9.8 would be great. Oh, wow. Wow.
Dang.
Hell yeah, dude.
There you go. Plagueis has blessed you.
Thank you,
Look
Plagueis.
at
Plagueis,
this.
I would like
He's
to
the
welcome
anti-curse.
welcome you back for every single unboxing ever.
Hey,
Ever. Ooh,
I'm here
big
too.
book.
And as much fun
Of
as
course,
we're having
yeah,
right
that's
now,
right.
these are going to start falling
You know
apart at
that.
some point, you know?
But this is your first. But this is Plagueis' first time on. You've been here before.
That's
You know
true.
you're invited.
It's a combination.
This is getting saved. This is getting saved for the end.
Okay. You're like you're trying to hide cigarettes from your mom right there. You're like, I'm not smoking.
Dude. So when I was in high school, I would do that. I would hide the cigarettes I smoked, and I would hide the empty packs in my top sock drawer. And I must have had, this is like 6 months to a year of high school smoking that I hid in my top sock drawer. And one day I came home, nobody said anything to me. Walked in the front door, put my bag down, walked in my room, and the packs were just all over my room. And I was like,
and you walked out and you said, how can I trust you anymore, Mom? If you can't.
that was good.
Oh.
Ooh, big book. All right.
Where the fuck is a claw book, man? I want to see a claw book.
I know.
I only got 4.
I think
so.
I submitted Jaws. I thought I submitted Jaws. Okay, if this book hits a 9.8, I have this book in a 9.8 already, and I have a 9. No, I have 2 9.8s of this. One signed, one not signed, and I've had a 9.6. This was my last one. Santa Santa #1, first Jim Lee art. I'm gonna say 9.6. Yeah, I can't get that lucky that many times.
Is it an 8?
Yeah.
What is going on? Fuck doing
That's
one by
a
one.
major
Just start ripping them open. Let's go.
Dude, go watch my last
change.
YouTube video, bro. Go watch the video. I was like, how do
change
you
when we
get the highest grades possible? I figured it out. This is proof.
That's crazy.
What's my excuse?
Okay, look. So no. Well, that was a clean copy, man. That was a clean copy.
Thank you.
It was a very clean copy. But no,
press
but in all reality, I think the cold press is essential. Cold press is essential. You can't put something in a
Maybe
press
start
nowadays,
cold
take it
pressing.
out and send it. I'm sorry?
When do you start cold pressing? Like, how long do you keep it in the press before you take it out and start cold pressing? I've been meaning to ask you that.
It depends if you add humidity or not. So if you add humidity to a book, I go at least 24 hours without taking it out. No humidity, just a straight press, ambient temperature. Once the plates are, I also use the metal plates. Once those are, I can tell that everything's back to basic room temperature. Then it goes into the cold press.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one in the press right now. It's been in there for 3 or 4 days. Like I said, so right now I could take it out and have my fine acrylic and my orange weights and put it on top, and that would be considered cold press. So it's got to come down to room temperature, completely no humidity in a room with AC, and do it.
Rev, can I go grab a sip of water, and then maybe you could tell everybody about your pressing,
Water?
how you press?
Well, don't sell me out now. But by water you mean wine, huh, Chump? Let's go.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. All right, so 9.8, guys. Holy shit. You know,
Couple of them.
the difference is when I have these books, I mean, like I buy a book for like $10, and once I get the grade for like 9.8, they're only like 25.
Hey, he picked the books, some of the books for you for monetary. So
Yeah, I'm interested to see. You know, like because there's 2 books that he would have picked for me that have I don't know what they are. I had like some magic cover, and I just they're all kind of random stuff that I just liked, and I'm going to get them pressed or graded eventually, just because I want them like that, you know. But they're not going to cost. They're going to look cool to me on my wall.
Display pieces.
Yeah, my wife is going to hang out on the treadmill and be like, what the fuck is wrong with my husband? And then she's going to realize that most of these covers are just like women. And I'll be like, sorry. You know?
Yeah.
Which ones did you get graded? Which ones did you get, Claw?
All right.
The Seduction of the Innocent Dave Stevens
Okay, cool.
that I found at Kim's.
Right.
And Dead World 10.
Okay.
Which do you know what that is?
No, but I'm this. No? Who's that? Which Dead
When
World?
it comes up, John can show you what it is.
Okay,
He can literally show you. To you.
All
I
right.
forgot about that one. I'm looking at the books now. I want to get to one of y'all's. I'm trying to skip mine. Okay. Here we go.
Make it a
Rev,
Plagueis
this
book.
is-
All right, maybe get a Claw book for sure. Oh, it's a Rev. Okay, here we go.
It is a red book. Well, we'll get there.
Okay.
The
here we go.
anticipation is the fun part anyway.
Is this one I know or one I don't know?
This is one you don't know.
Oh, okay. All right.
So look, we got a book from the late 80s newsstand. Thought it was high grade. We'll see.
What did you pick? Oh, you did go with that one. Okay. That is a direct Dark Claw book right there that he gave me from Kim from that show.
All right, I'm gonna gripe about one thing. They didn't put newsstand copy on the slab, and on this book they should have, because this came out in '89. So this is actually a case where the newsstand can mean something if it's in high grade.
But we know it's a newsstand. So if I were to sell, I'd be like, look, it's a fucking newsstand. It's not a direct edition. It's an error, so it's even more valuable at this point.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know?
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey,
What you think?
move to your left a little bit. You move the book to your left. There you go. There you go. All right. Okay. I mean, fuck. This one was a crapshoot. I know it had some kind of like funkiness to it. It looked good. I'm gonna say, please God, 9-4. Plagueis, what do you think? Put some magic on me.
9-6.
What do you think?
9-6.
Okay. Let's
9-8.
go. All right.
And you want a 9-4?
I just to be happy. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, it's staying with me. Let's go. 9-4.
9-4.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
That's good.
Hey, someone's got to take the hit, man. I took the first hit of the night. 9-4 is fine. I'm fine with that.
But you were expecting that, or you were hoping for that.
I kind of knew it would be somewhere right around there.
Do we just downplay what we really think? Like, do we really think, this
No.
can hit a 9-8? But we just say, we play the Dark Claw game.
You know,
is what we do.
like
We play the Dark Claw game.
They're gonna magically change grades because, like, if we've been good or bad, like Santa Claus rules and shit. You know, like.
Oh, yeah.
While you're holding, we're gonna magically change to a 9-8 just because I've been a good guy this week. You know.
Yeah. All right. No, let me get a claw book. Let me get the claw book. God damn.
The exciting thing about the claw book is no matter what, he's gonna not show
Oh, where are
emotion.
your fucking books?
I show motion.
Like that.
All right. Are you ready? Here's a book I am heavily envious of. Man. We
Is it a
went
Kim
to a
book?
storage room. We went to a storage room. You ready?
These
went
guys
to
are
the
like
storage room.
these guys are like gentlemen fighting. They were kind of like, "Sir, do you want the book? Sir, do you want the book? No,
No.
sir, you take the book. No, sir, you take the book." It could have been anybody's book, but they were so gentlemanly about it. You know?
No, this could not have been anybody's book. This was straight up. He was in the box. He got to that box. He pulled the book. It's his book. There was no gentleman. There was no discretion at all.
So you were trying to get me to trade the new Mutant.
I was trying to get. I was trying to get you to trade. What was I trying to get you to trade?
It doesn't matter.
New
all of
Mutants
it.
like 1, 2, 3, and 4.
There's your seduction book right there.
So this is our second Dave Stevens of the night. First was The Rocketeer, 9-6. Happy with that. Seduction of the Innocent. Hell yeah! It is that time of the year, everybody. It is that time of the year. And I
9-6.
mean that in a spooky way, not a smut way.
Would you be happy at 9-6, Claw?
Oh yeah, like best case scenario, I think it's 9-6.
Well, you spent $2 on this book. Grading fee was what, $23, $24? So you're in. So you're into the book for, we'll call it $27.
God bless you.
Ready?
Kim. Yes.
Go for it. Oh shit!
To the left. To the left. To the left. I can't see. What is it? 9.
No way.
What?
Holy crap!
Dude, that is a hell of a book, man.
Wow.
Yep.
It look, dude, it's clean as fuck. Like I was looking at it, I was like, it's clean as
there was
shit, dude.
stuff on the back, and I cleaned it off, but it's still like there was some
Where's my
smudged ink in the ink.
Let me see. Hold on.
Does it have Cheeto dick?
Hold on.
Nope, it's not.
Look at, it's got the
There's a
camera
lot of
light
orange on the
out.
front cover, so maybe.
There's no. Oh no, hold on, dude. I know what you're talking about. That's a printer's defect.
Oh, so they don't count
You're
it?
talking about? No. Yeah. Correct.
Oh shit! Fuck.
It's 9-8. What are you bitching about?
I'm not bitching.
No, he's not. He's not here. He's not bitching. He's just saying
learning.
he thought it was a lower grade because
You think you're not worthy?
because of a printer of a printer's defect. Yeah, that's a printer's defect. Now you're golden, pony boy.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. A 9.8.
Okay.
For
All right.
sale
Hear
and
the cash
cover
register.
at
Yeah,
CGC.
exactly.
Cheers.
And
Cheers.
worth it. Except for if anybody
Man.
watches this, they can find you got it for $2.
I miss unboxings. You know, I really do. Like, unboxings are fun.
Yeah.
They're just fun.
Like Zim said, nice water, bro.
Thank you, Tim.
All right. What you got next?
All right. Ooh. This would be I think this would be your biggest book in a 9-8, Kevin.
Me? Oh.
If it were to hit one.
Is it Spider-Woman already?
You want to save it?
Whoa.
Can we save it, please? Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
big one.
You want to save it?
Save it.
Okay.
It's gotta be a 9.8, man. Just fucking has to. It's beautiful.
Okay. We'll go to one of the other ones.
Sorry.
Hell of
man.
a amazing Alex Ross cover.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't even care. I just wanted a book. I love that book. I love that cover. Such a great story. God damn,
Yes.
dude. If you don't know, real quick, I've talked about it before, but give me a second. In
Sure.
this book right here, Immortal Hulk, great run, 1 through 50, but he's been caught, he's been captured, he's been cut into a bunch of pieces and put in jars in a room. And the scientist comes in the room, is like talking to him and making fun of him, acting like he's not that tough, you know? And as he's moving around, the Hulk's hand is in a jar, starts to vibrate and wiggle. And when it wiggles, it breaks the jar. And when it breaks that jar, the other jars start breaking. And he starts reconstituting. As he's doing that, the scientist is in the middle of the room. And the Hulk starts reforming around him. Swallows him up inside of him as a Hulk. And you just see the guy's like hand and face going like, help, until he gets completely
Like the
consumed.
Blob.
Oh, it is such a
That's cool.
great comic. And the Hulk just like basically burps and walks out the room. And you're like, holy shit. And that's a variant cover. That's not the original cover for it. And
Yeah.
It's a great cover. Fucking
It really is.
right behind
It really is. It really is. Hell yeah.
9.8. Just rip it off, baby. Let me see. To the left a little bit.
Bam.
9.8. I can't see. Yes. Woo.
Hell yeah.
Thank you,
dude.
the eBay
Congrats.
gods. Yes.
Congrats,
Oh,
sir.
fuck yeah.
Don't give him that credit. Don't you dare give eBay. Wait, you said eBay? You said eBay.
No, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I said eBay. I
And
don't
the
know
raised
whoever bought
poncho.
it from me, man. You know, like
I think I'm a CGC.
no, Mr. eBay himself didn't sell it to me. It was a fine chap on
All
the
right.
internet, you know.
Here's a tricky one. I'm gonna follow up your Hulk, and I'll see your Hulk.
Can't raise my Hulk, bitch.
With
Oh,
Incredible Hulk 377, the third print.
Plagueis,
Very
bless
hard
it.
book to get.
Bless it, Plagueis. What is it?
No, wait, don't bless it yet. This had some spine ticks on it.
Oh,
This book in a 9.6 is very nice. In a 9.4, decent. This is the third print. If you're not familiar with this book, it's you see the lime and the plum. That's how you know. Very hard to get.
was it that good of a story?
I was saying 9.2.
9.4.
9.4.
I'm gonna say 9.2, just because I
Nine-
know you well enough. I know the train, but what does Plagueis say?
9.4.
He said 9.4.
Okay.
I was thinking 9.2. 9.4 is a
9.6.
win.
Move it to the left a little bit.
9.6.
Why not?
1, 2. Oh,
Ooh.
9.2. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's all right. It's okay.
You
Hey,
got
still
the- you got the low book.
yeah, still a hard book to get. I do have the low book. All right. Let's see what that book is.
If it was the Price is Right, you just rolled the 10 cents. That's okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna win the night. Obviously, what all my books combined are gonna be like $300.
No. Here, let's see,
Yeah.
Hulk 377, third print. Let's see. Right? 377? Yeah,
That's
Hulk
what you said,
377.
Mhm.
Hulks. I put Hulks. That's what I did. Okay, third print, 9.2. I'm going to say it's maybe a $200 book in that
Oh
condition.
shit! Okay, cool. It's still better than my She-Hulk.
Oh, 350.
350.
350. Yeah, it's a hard dude. The book's hard to get, man. 350.
Wasn't it
Dude,
like a
9.8. Not
Wasn't
of
it
the
just a
third
Canada?
print. No,
Could be
I don't know.
Only
It's $1.75 US, a sticker on it. Yeah. Damn. Okay.
Plagueis with a Nelson and Murdoch shirt. I see you, bro. I see you over there. Nice.
Fingers and toes, thank you, sir.
Ah.
Mikey G. LOL.
All right. So how many books are we into? Is that like 8, 9?
Oh, 1, 2, 3. 11. 11.
11. Okay, so we're a little less than halfway there, right? Is it 24 books? 25?
Yep.
25 or 20?
23.
23. Okay.
Okay.
24.
Here's an Albert book. Shit, hold on.
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, you're
What
right.
is
24. Hell yeah.
is it?
Dead World. Dead World. This is the main cover, right? Cover A. that right?
No, I think it's B. I think that's B.
Okay. So Dead World 10. This
This is
contains
Oh,
an advertisement for the Crow.
That's the first.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the first
What's that?
all-together image. That's the
That's
first
the first
all-together
all-
image of the.
Even before Caliber Presents? Well, Caliber
Well,
Presents has a
yep.
story in it. But
Yeah,
this is the
that
first
was
image of the
advertised.
Crow.
So that's
So
the
there you
first
go.
time he's is that the Crow book or the Crow? I can't tell. Is it the movie or the Crow book?
Coming in February. It's
Book.
just it's advertising the book coming.
Really? So this is
Look how-
before the
look how-
book actually came out.
Yeah. Look
Interesting.
how gorgeous that is too, man.
Yeah, it does look cool. That does look
Dude,
cool.
James O'Barr, dude. Amazing. Amazing. All right. What's your predictions on this?
I'm gonna say I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one. Black. It's hard. Whoa. I'll be-
Golly. Oh man.
Course
What's funny
correction.
is
Okay.
if
not-
you were to go into Rev's house and open up his closet door, you would just see his wardrobe is nothing but rage ponchos.
Oh,
he wears
oh,
the same
sorry.
thing every day. No Diddy.
9.6. No lotion. Let's ride. Come on. 9.6.
9-4.
9-4?
9-4.
Plagueis?
Yeah, I'm 9-4.
9.4. Let's go.
Man knows
Move,
his,
move,
the man
move to
knows
left. Move
his,
to left. Move to left a little bit. I got that live thing in the way. All right, go ahead. Let's see.
the man knows his rage ponchos.
Oh,
Oh.
yes. Got it for you,
Wow.
buddy. I got it for you because the magic
See,
happened
man,
right here,
like,
right now.
okay. This one's got the bend, and you can see it on that. Like, it's affecting the cover. Look. You see that?
That's my
okay,
fucking
yeah.
X-Men 234.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the one that had all those. The paper quality on the cover is like really poor. So if any
Right.
kind of humidity hits it, boom, it just like all of it pops out.
It's a 9.6.
Like
Well-
I pressed it 3 times.
Sure. Yeah. In this one, it's because the book is bending.
Yeah.
Like, I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying, like, this is where the shit's, like, is infuriating. Fucking CGC piece of shit.
It's a 9-6 though. It's all good.
Yeah, I mean,
It still
I'll
is.
pick it up.
It still is a 9.6. It still is a
Yeah.
9.6.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Find one of mine, but not Spider Woman. Let's go. I'm feeling a little good here. I'm a little nervous. So I'm 3 books in. Never mind. Well, no, I'm 2 books in because you got 3 books. Damn it.
Oh, Plagueis.
He's had enough.
We lost him.
Oh, that's like
That's a big one.
All right.
Okay.
Go to you then, actually, because this will be my 4th book. So
Oh. All right. You sure?
you already pulled mine. Let's see. What do we got?
I
This will
pulled
be
it.
another one. This will be another one I didn't know you were grading.
Yep.
Okay. You went with the Daredevil. Okay. All right. Okay. I forgot that I put that one in there. I like the cover. All
It's
right.
a great cover.
And you thought this was the monetary one right here. Okay. Now, just so you guys know, if you ever read Daredevil, well, where's Nelson and Murdoch right now? But if you ever read Daredevil, this is the most misleading cover in the fucking history of comic books, maybe. He shot him with a tranquilizer in the book. Not a fucking bullet that went through his body like that. He shot
Are you
him
saying
with a
this-
tranquilizer.
Are you saying that this cover is clickbait?
Oh, dude, big time back in the day. I was so excited. I read like 30 books just to like lead up to this book to get to it, you know, and I wanted to find out. And then I got there and I was like, this is it. This is it. He hits him with the trank on a rooftop. That's all that is right there, you know? So, okay, I did not have high hopes for this book. I will be honest with you. I just wanted to see it in a case. I thought it would look cool. I don't have high hopes for it. If it's like a 9.92, I'll be very happy. And I'm not just saying that, so all of a sudden it magically changes to a 9.6, 9.8. I will be happy at 9.2, 9.4. I'm not even sure.
This looks pretty good. I'm just saying, like, this looks pretty good to me. Plagueis is back. Hold on.
Let's let him in first. I want him to fucking bless it for sure. Yes.
All
Sorry.
right. Will you bless this book, Plagueis?
Boom.
I'm saying 9.2, 9.4.
Boom.
All right, move, it
Blessed.
move it to the left. Move it to the
9.6?
left a little bit there. Move your hand to the left. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah, dude. I'm nervous. How much closer can you get? Oh, shit.
Wow.
I knew it all along. Fucking humility game over. Damn, bro.
Dude, that's a nice book
Damn.
in a 9.8. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, what is that worth? I don't even
Daredevil-
know. I don't even
Daredevil
care because I'm not
183.
selling them, but what is it?
It's just nice to know, dude. Isn't
Okay.
it? Just nice
Well,
to know.
You didn't hook up my Savage She-Hulk at 9.8. Where are we at? Let's go. Now I'm getting greedy.
What is that? 183.
Yeah. Thank you,
Did you get
Nelson
that
and
from the
Murdoch
brothers?
shirt. Yes, that did come from the brothers.
They had 30 copies of that book. Because I initially went through that collection. They had 30 copies of that book.
It's like you just tried to
190.
steal my girlfriend. What the hell's wrong with you? What did you just do there?
I'm just letting you know.
I'm like, I went through all these boxes and back, and you're like, they had 30. Fuck you.
Well, I did actually. I got the first Havoc.
You said what? How much was it? 120?
Oh yeah, 190.
120? What? Oh shit! Look at me! Look at me!
All right, here we go. How's everybody doing out there in the chat? By the way,
Yeah.
everybody chilling, hanging out with us. We appreciate you.
We're here
Okay.
for your entertainment tonight.
This is one of mine.
Ooh.
Hulk
Oh, Rocket Raccoon.
271. First Rocket Raccoon.
Mhm.
This book was flawless, other than on the back cover, top left corner, basically the tiniest bit of the corner was missing. Okay.
9.2.
Tiny
Ooh,
chip.
corner missing.
Yeah, missing. I'm gonna say 9.4
Okay.
because it's on the back cover and because it was a very, very small piece.
I'll say 9.2
I was gonna
just
say
because that's my
9.4.
first thought. But I hope you get a 9.6,
9.2.
buddy. Move it to the left a little bit. To the
9.2?
left a little bit.
Okay, ready?
All right. Yeah.
9.6.
9.4. Good. Right in your
Yeah.
wheelhouse. That's good. There you go.
Yeah, this is a great book and a 9.4. I mean, it's a great book. Period. Don't get me wrong. We're talking about graded comics here. 9.4, very nice.
Can't hate on that.
Cool.
Cannot
That came
hate
in a
on that.
collection. That came in a collection. The one that was in the trash bags. Remember that collection?
Yeah.
I bought it from the guy
I
that were all in
happen
the
to
trash
remember
bags?
those. Yeah.
Yeah, that was in that collection.
Okay. The trash bag. That's good, man. Fuck yeah.
This is so much fun.
All right.
We should grade all our comics. All of them, even the 1.0s. That came out in 2014.
Oh, that's me.
Mad Love. Love. Look, let me tell you how much I love Bruce Timm. Bruce Timm, man. So this is what? This is Harley
Second
Quinn's second
Second
appearance
appearance and origin.
Really?
and origin.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dr.
I like it.
Harleen Quinzel.
I found that in at one of the shows when the vendors had it in their long boxes for like $5.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did
So
you
I
tell
like-
him what he had, or did you just rip him off?
I
Jesus Christ, man. How's he going to answer now? How's he going to respond?
Are you sure this is $5? Yes.
He did what any of us would have done.
If he's
Yeah.
not educated, it's not my fault.
Did you give the kid candy
I've
or
done-
did you slap him in the face? They're like, what was that?
I've done a few videos on this subject. Yes.
Oh, man. He was testing
$5
you.
is $5. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, what's your grade prediction?
There's some
Ooh.
stuff going on in the back. So, and you said there was a scratch too in the front. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
9.2.
I would say 9.2 because I know that you guys don't just give these books to be graded unless they're going to be something decent. So it's going to be at least a 9.2. I'm going to say 9.2.
9.2
Like
is not worth that much. If it is 9.2, I'm just going to keep it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
cool, man. It's a cool book. It's cool, like it's a whole. And like I said, like to be honest, people who watch this on the rewind, it's super cool to hear the stories about how you got them, and how you ripped off that guy for $5,
Yeah, for sure. I hope he's watching.
It's
motherfucker.
you priced it. I didn't price it. It's
He's putting the
Oh, yeah.
juju on you. It's a
All right,
7.0.
ready?
Let's
It's the
see.
9.2.
sure.
Let's see.
9.6, dude.
Look at
9.6.
that.
Hell yes.
There you
Have a good
go.
night.
Hell yeah, dude.
Plagueis is your Dark Claw is here in the
Oh,
money.
it's Plagueis now. It's Plagueis. It's Plagueis.
Plagueis is,
So-
Plagueis is
so-
the good
so
luck charm.
let's-
Shit.
Absolutely. So let's talk real quick about the grading that we're getting. I don't think by any means is this lenient grading. I don't think this is everything that's happening from what I saw in my books. I expected to happen. I played the Dark Claw game. When somebody's like, "Oh, what do you think?" I'm like, "Oh, 9.6." In my head, I'm like, I'm cleaning it. I'm pressing like, "This motherfucker's a 9.8." I'm fucking 9.8. And it just, I think this is accurate grading to what I've been accustomed to seeing in CGC grading and graded comics in general. So the Banana Gate's one thing is another thing. That shit's infuriating. But what are we gonna do? We're gonna.
But the thing is, they're still graded at that grade. So it's like I hear what you're saying, but what's going to happen? Like people like me, like let's just say the New Mutants 98, which I don't want, but I want. Like I'm going to see that someplace, and if it's like a 9.8 and you're offering it for like $130, I'm not going to go. What is it really bent? Because it's graded at a 9.8. I mean, like you're going to get lay people like myself who know what they are and know what the grade is. And when you buy it slabbed, I mean, most people don't take them out of the slab, so it's forever going to be a 9.8. You know. So I mean, I get the monetary part of it, and the part of you want to be a good salesperson. You don't want to rip people off by giving them, you know, like less than 9.8. But they were graded at 9.8. Just don't take it out the bag.
Here's the thing.
The case, you know.
It gets meticulous to how badly it's bent. It's just on such a spectrum of like how badly is it bent. What is the grade? Is the bending affecting the grade? Did it cause new spine ticks? All of these things, it's just situational, depending on every single book.
Are they saying like 9.8 minus and 9.8 plus kind of thing? They're looking at it like a collector, like 9.8 minus 9.8 plus. You know, at some point.
Just, yeah, it's a fucking weird, shady gray area that the graded comics are going through that we need to fucking figure it out. You know?
Okay, I'm with it. Cool cover. What's that?
Hell yeah.
And the other
Dead World. This is, yeah. So this
Dark
is the
you're a
variant
sick
cover,
man.
cover B.
I got the
Same thing.
entire run in a collection.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
See, that's awesome.
Cool.
And it will
Hell
also
yeah.
be for
Right.
sale.
Those are
What you
already
think of
gone.
this?
The second I put them out, they were gone.
Do you think so? Like they're immediately gonna be sold?
No, like I got this like a year or two ago. The collection, like the first
okay.
show I did with the Dead World books in it, gone.
So I like this. Like if we're gonna, like just for a second. So when Johnny buys a collection, because like you know I talk to my wife about this every now and then because she's like, what is the allure? And I said, so Johnny buys a collection, he roots through it. Let's say he buys a collection for $500, whatever. Who cares? You know, it's cool when you can root through it and find a book that's like $1,000 in a $500 collection, and then you know and then you sell it for money if you cleaned it and you doctored it up and things like that. I mean that's the fun part of it. You've rooted out and you've kind of figured it out, you know. So I mean, these books that you have in this collection, Dark Claw. I mean, like I don't know how much you pay for the collection, but look, honestly, I hope you make your money. $2,000. Okay, so I mean, like, but you're yeah. So I mean, you found it, and that's the hunt is the big thing. I've never bought a collection. I've been too chicken shit. It takes somebody with some fucking canoes to like get a collection. So I mean, to find the collection, have the balls to get that thing, root through it, find something, and then so the monetary part of it, you selling it, you don't have to like love every book. You wanted to make some money, you know, and you found it and you did it. That's cool to me, man. You know, like
that dude originally wanted like $10,000 for it. I talked it down to $2 million.
Look at you.
Oh,
you
wow.
are a salesman.
Wow.
No,
you are a salesman.
For what he like was there, and I 100% know they had a Amazing Spider-Man 300 in there. And the first Harley Quinn, that was in there because they had the runs, and all of a sudden those two were missing. So he went through and picked them. I was like, I'm not giving you $10,000 for that. So
yeah, man. A lot of that stuff, man. You just gotta educate people on what they have. People have emotional attachments to these books, and they have every right to because they grew up with them, they read them. Dude, some of the most cherished books I've ever bought in a collection is my X-Men run, and that's because that guy that sold that to me. He literally, as a kid, could not read, and he had trouble reading. And he learned how to read. For some reason in his mind, it clicked on X-Men comics. And I told him when I bought this collection, I said, look, I'm going to give you this much. Here's my offer. I said, your X-Men books, I'm going to take the ones that I already have out. I'm going to sell those. I'm not selling any of your comics. I said, I will get them. I'm going to read them. My kid will get them, and then he can decide what he wants to do with them. But you know, people have those emotional attachments, and sometimes it's a little hard to educate people on like, look, I understand what you feel they're worth, but this is what they're actually worth. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it's an awakening. Like I said, because I know that a couple years ago for the COVID, everybody grabbed their collections. They're like, oh my god, this is worth so much money. It's really not.
Yeah.
I mean, collecting is only worth what people are willing to pay. Obviously, you know. So there's a million books out there in a great condition. No one's going to spend anything for it, you know. So a lot of the fun part is this collection stuff. I mean, I was going to make the point with Plagueis. Plagueis does this awesome thing where he has the ability to go driving around and take us visually on Instagram to the places he goes. And it's not just that he's going into a comic book shop or you know, like I guess what is it, the used stuff. What is it? Fucking
A Pawn Store.
Antique
Thank
store.
you, Pawn Store. But
Antique
he
store.
like he sends us videos of like him driving, him stopping, like him meeting people, and this place. So it's like literally you take the journey with him, and that's the fun stuff, you know, like to go see what he's getting, not just going like, hey, like when they flip through a long box, like that. That's not as exciting as like when he shows me him doing stuff, you know.
Well
And then-
edited, also by
yeah,
my
and he has those little dioramas with the toys and the books. But yes, because I mean, a lot of the
those.
books that they're great. Because a lot of the books I've read those, and I go, fuck, where is his mindset when he's setting these up? He's getting the lighting, he's doing this. I mean, sometimes he puts terrible characters up. We'll forgive him, but you're like. But I mean, it's cool to see somebody fanning out like that. And in the moment, I've never met this guy. We've never been in the same room. I mean, we share a mutual appreciation like this. But I mean, with his Instagram posts and things like that, I'm like, dude, we're sharing a moment that like it's just happening. It's fucking cool as hell. So, you know, anyway.
It is. All right. Well, that was our halftime show.
Dig back in.
yeah.
No, for real. And Plagueis's info too. If you like great Instagram reels and comics paired with the figures, like this is real quick. This is what blows my mind. Every freaking comic that he has, he's got a figure to go with it, dude. And I saw one of your posts. Here's Plagueis. Almost made me buy, and I still might. Almost made me
Nice.
buy. This is the power of the internet, right? And he literally. There is no influencers. We're all influencing each other. I almost bought a Mondo Gecko action figure from Target because of one of Plagueis's posts. I was like, dude, I was like, fuck. I was like, that's so fucking cool. And then I went to Target and I keep on seeing it. And I'm like, if I see it again, I'm gonna buy it, dude.
Get it. Let's get it.
Mondo.
I have a
Gecko.
wall over here of just the X-Men villains. It's like Marvel Legends, every single X-Men villain has come out.
Yeah.
And they're all
Well,
on,
thanks
like,
for the closet, bro. Thanks for the closet behind you. You know.
It's my desk points. I can't help it.
Dude, if
That's
I had
just
a bigger
comfortable
space,
over there.
if I had a bigger space, I would have so many action figures and toys and stuff. It's just I'm limited by my space, so I choose not to get them.
These right here,
Mondo.
all
no.
Marvel Legends.
Oh,
wow.
really?
All these are action figures. There's like 3 of them high.
Wow.
Like I know place to
Damn.
put them, but I'm still buying them.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
All right.
I know.
All right.
Okay.
What we got?
Dead World. Number 10. Variant edition. First ever image of the Crow. Here we go. What was your
9-4.
prediction again? 9-4?
The other one was a 9.8, right?
No, 9.6.
9.6.
Okay. I'm going 9.6.
I'm gonna say a 2
Okay.
because what the hell?
A 2. 2.0? 9.6.
Hey!
Dude, they match, man. I like when they match.
Yeah.
I like when they match.
All
Okay.
right, Johnny.
We've got one. We got
Congrats.
1, 2, 3,
Congrats,
4,
Arclaw.
5,
Thank you.
5
I got
books.
3 9.6s and 1 9.8.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. We'll do a couple. Hold on. We got your Spider Woman 1. You want to save that?
Save it for your last 4. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like your big
Okay.
books. Let her go before your big books.
Okay.
Go,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
All right. Yeah, of course. Okay. Hold on. Which one? Okay, yeah. Demon in the Bottle.
Yes.
This is so I have a 9.4
Yes.
of this signed by Bob
Love it.
Layton. Classic cover, Demon in the Bottle. This also came in that collection with the Trash Bag collection. With Rocket Raccoon.
I love that.
This
cover,
one looked
man.
really good. Some of the corners were a little soft. Maybe a small crease down here. I'm gonna say I think I had 9.4 in this one, even though I think it looks better than the current 9.4 that I have. So 9.4 is the expected grade on this.
9-4. 9-4. Plagueis?
9.6.
Oh, 9.2. Okay.
There's the first hit.
Womp womp. There it is. There's the first hit of the night. I mean, like, hey, it's still a cool book in a 9.2. Let's see what the bending is doing.
How much did you sell that book for?
Which one?
That one.
How much would I sell this for? Oh, I don't know. Iron Man 128, 9.2. In that grade, I would
It's
say
5.0 that I have somewhere. I'm just guessing the grade, but it's not in good shape at all.
I'm guessing. Hold on. Where's our music at?
Because the reality is this: for that book right there, just for whoever's watching out in internet world, when you catch us on the rewind, that book is so cool just to look at. You know, it's when
badass
Marvel
book.
like dived into something with like alcoholism and like Iron Man fighting it. This is
Sure.
that storyline right there has plagued him his entire life up
Yeah.
until modern books. Now he has an issue with that.
What one of my favorite parts of the new Avengers, the pre Hickman Secret Wars, was the time runs out when all the incursions are happening, and Earth 616 is about to meet its incursion, and Tony is in his loft in his penthouse, and this storyline still. Hickman included. That's how great it is. That's how great Hickman is. He includes this vital piece of this character storyline in this event 20 years later. Literally, everybody thinks Earth is about to just obliterate, and he lines up a row of shots
Yes,
and he
Fucking
pours them
cool.
out, and they're ready to drink, and he just stares at them, and he's like, even in my dying moment, my waking moment, I'm still not going to succumb to my addiction. Fuck you. Great moment. And like, it's very, very powerful.
So the point is with that is even that just having that book is cool because like you have a character who has a story arc that is shifted so hard. Like before that there was no problem. He was a playboy guy. They introduced alcoholism to Tony Stark, and now for the rest of his existence, he's always going to have that. And it's right there. That is the book cover right there that says this about it. And it's fascinating, you know? It's a great read, and no matter what, they can always come back to that storyline. Like, he was just in a book recently where he had his back broken, and he was encased in the Iron Man suit with a morphine drip, and he was in outer space. He said, when we get back to Earth, I'm going to have a big problem. You know, and it's harkening back to his addiction, you know? Like,
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
It's
So
cool.
that book right there is important. It doesn't matter the grade. Having that book is cool.
And it's crazy that Bane could make its way into a Marvel comic. No. All right. Speaking of Tony,
Yeah.
so we all know this book blew up like crazy. Here's the thing. I had one of these already in the PC, and then as soon as the news hit, I immediately bought a copy for $30. Now I think this book was selling for 90 or 99, 100 raw and high grade.
Oof.
And this has nothing to do with, I'm sure people have talked about this to death now. What's happening with Doom and RDJ has nothing to do with this, but it's this image. One, it's Scotty. Everybody loves Scotty Young, but it's this image of Iron Man with the Doom cloak on. It represents the time that we're in, the shifting of the MCU, the phase, and all that, and what that moment was for him taking off that mask and at San Diego Comic-Con. So that's why I knew that this book would completely blow up. So this isn't even my copy. This will be for sale. My copy's not going to get graded. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So looks like
9.6.
a 9.8.
9.8. Okay. Move to the left.
9.8,
Move to the left.
9.8, 9.6 would hurt.
Move to the
9.8.
left.
It was clean. It was clean. Ready?
Yeah. Hey,
9.8.
there we go.
Nice.
All right. My man said 9
Oh, yeah.
6 would hurt. It hurt.
It would. That's how these modern books, man, you can't. It's 9.8
Yeah.
or bust on a lot of these. Okay, that one's a little too big.
I know what that is.
How many-
I saw the back cover.
You saw that?
I've learned my lesson because I
Schism?
passed it up because all I saw was the back cover. I know exactly what that is.
Okay.
How many we got
I've
left?
A series of. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 books left.
Wait, so you're 4 and my Spider Woman? That's what we got left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me go with. What's the bigger book out of these two?
I mean, you can go with my Spider Woman if you want to leave your last 4, you know?
No. We'll do one more of mine, and then we'll do yours. Okay.
Fuck.
Here we go.
I'm nervous, bro.
This was clean. This was very clean.
Rev's favorite character.
No, it's not.
Huh?
X-Men
X-Men 266. I thought, I was like, hey man, it could get a 9.9. I thought
Not with that
it
weird
was so
thong he's
clean,
wearing.
dude. You're right. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. I was pretty confident this is nice. So I think I have 4 or 5 of these. And I was like, you know what? I was like, let me just submit one. My other 2 are just as clean as this. So I was like, let me submit one of them and see what happens. So this would be for sale.
To the left. To the left. To the left. Move
To the left.
All right, there we go. 9.8. It's got to be
For
9.8, right?
9.8?
9.8. Let's go.
It doesn't have to be, but it would be nice.
Hey, all right.
Golly. Golly.
You get a car and you get a car.
Goodness. Damn.
What's that
dude.
go for in 9.8?
Let's see. I think probably $600. I would say about 600. Let's see
Wow.
though. Let's see where it's at, dude. The whole Channing man. It's people are campaigning for him.
I don't want to see him,
return.
but I
Why?
loved him in I loved him in Wolverine. He was great. I got it. It would be a terrible choice. You fucking know it. Don't be a fanboy. Don't. He would be terrible
Yeah.
as Gambit. He has to be.
Why?
I'm going to say this word because like you never say this word out loud because you only read it. He would have to be lithe and able to be acrobatic. Channing Tatum is not lithe and acrobatic. Let's just be
Okay,
honest.
what if
okay?
they do an old man Logan kind of thing, but with Gambit?
Old man Gambit?
Kinda. He's a thief.
I mean-
They could work.
How
it
is
out.
he going to be a thief as an old man? He's like, watch me, shit.
He has to do one more heist.
I was about to make a name for myself.
one more heist. Hey, how about you will remember the name Gambit, and then he kills
Yes.
a person.
Be perfect. Perfect.
Mhm.
You're into the movie right there.
Yeah. Well,
Is he-
listen, no. Let's have like, come on, enjoy it. Why would you have to ruin it? You don't go back for seconds. Enjoy the first. Let it sit on the tongue and savor it. You know, he was good. You've been waiting for it for forever. You don't want more because then it ruins what you saw in Wolverine.
It doesn't ruin anything. It's a totally separate thing.
It will fucking ruin it if you see him again in a serious
Doesn't
movie called
ruin anything.
Gambit. No,
A
because
sequel,
you
a
can't
bad
have
sequel does not ruin the first one.
you cannot have 90 minutes of bad Louisiana Cajun dialect. It's going to be
It wasn't
fucking
bad.
terrible.
It
It
wasn't,
wasn't
bad.
bad. Totally
wasn't
understood
bad.
everything he said.
Yeah, that's the problem.
No. There's different levels of Cajun dialect. Okay, depending on how far back you go and how old the Cajun started in your family, it determines how hard it is to understand the Cajun accent that's being spoken. There's different variations. He had a good Cajun accent for somebody of his age.
You, Dark Claw, and you, Johnny, have never gone anywhere in your life and somebody's like, "What's up, Cher?" No, don't lie to me. Don't
My
fucking.
grandma-
That
Did you
you
miss-
are a
hold on.
liar.
Yes.
You
hold on.
are a
My
liar.
grandmother used to say that.
What's
Bro.
up, Cher?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I got a little phrase for you.
I feel attacked.
Hey, I got a phrase for you.
Yes.
Dibuku plan med.
Yes, thank
Dibuku
you.
plan med. What does that
take-
mean?
I'll take 2 plates
Dibuku
of
plan
whatever
med.
that is.
It means in Cajun French, you're full of shit. How do I know that? Because my step grandma and grandpa that raised me
No,
7
bro.
blocks
You
down
would
the
have said
street
Meemaw and
were
Peepaw.
true-
You said Grandma and Grandpa. You would have
I
said
didn't call
Meemaw
them
and
that.
Peepaw.
They were the Cajun. I didn't call them that. I called them Mama and Papa.
That-
Dude,
oh, now,
they
dude.
were
Yep,
they
yep,
were
yep. Mama and Papa.
they were true Cajun. I mean, they would talk in broken French Cajun. I'm just be like,
Uh-huh.
teach me something, and that's what they taught me. Share all the time, dude.
Really? Okay.
My
grandmother
was
says
fine.
my grandmother says zinc instead of sink and wash instead of wash. So I get that. You know, wash.
My best friend's black.
I feel so left out right now.
Oh, but I feel like we've let into some bad poison here, and then you pull her out. Okay.
All right, Spider Woman.
I won't be let down.
We're
I
all
feel like-
affiliated with different cultures.
Yeah.
We're all.
I feel like it should be
connected.
9 I feel like it should be. I
90?
really want it to be 90, bro. If it's not a 9.8, it'll be $90.
This is true.
Move it to the left. I
All right.
got this one.
9.8?
I got
What about
okay, real
9.9?
quick. The story is I bought the very first one from Albert Darklaw, and it's wonderful. It's sitting right here, and I love it. I then found online on the eBay 3 books of Spider-Woman, and this book was not on top. It was another book on top, but it was in there, and I saw it, and they were asking
yeah.
for $20 for all 3 books. Buy it now, and I was like, okay.
There you go, dude.
And I got
Yeah.
all 3 books. The other 2 books were obliterated, and just like in the movies, those 2 books were on top. I'm like, oh man, shit. And then like, this book came out, and I was like, oh my god, Johnny, when you saw the book, what did you think?
I thought it was very clean. Very clean. I thought it had a shot at 9.8 for sure.
Let's just move
Yeah.
to the left a little bit.
So,
Please, God. Not buying another one. This is it.
Let me ask you this: if this is a 9.8, is this your favorite book in your collection, or is that Savage She-Hulk, the 9.8, the favorite book?
Yeah.
I still feel no. Savage She-Hulk is the Savage She-Hulk is a terrible read. It was cool to have it. It's a terrible read. I'm happy I have it. Spider-Woman, I definitely resonate with. I think she's fucking cool. I have to explain this to my wife every time she's like, "Look at all these fucking half-naked women with the big breasts on the cover." You know, it still might be Saga #1 on my wall, just because when I read that, I'm like, "What am I fucking reading?" You know, Saga was still like. When I opened the book and like she's breastfeeding and she's like that's it meant more to me. It was crazy. Spider-Woman, yes, this will probably be my second favorite book if it's a 9.8. If it's not a 9.8, it's still my second favorite book. Let's see it, Johnny. Do it. Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Fucking right. Congrats.
Fuck
Congrats.
yes.
Nice.
Ooh,
Congrats,
Doc Plagueis,
dude.
I thank you so much for this.
Man.
Jesus Christ, just bestowing blessings on everyone. 9.8. How much is it
Oh,
worth?
yeah.
$120.
Let's say it was Spider-Man #1.
You guys,
It's valued at
internet
9.8.
world, what a fucking great win for me. Thank you.
It is,
Out there
man.
cheering
Congrats,
for me. I
dude.
appreciate you. If you're not, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Franks. You're all a bunch of Franks.
Damn.
It's actually negative
Let's
money.
see. Spider-Woman not 9.8. I'm gonna say it's actually a couple $100. I'm gonna say it's like 220.
I want to hear you say things like, "There's only 5 on the census." I want to hear you like, I want to have a book that you actually say the census involves me. You know,
I'm gonna say between 200 and 300. That book in a 9.8.
I got it for, I don't know, like what, 20 divided by 3. You do the math. You know,
Wait, did we look up your Savage She-Hulk in a
did not.
9.8? Did we
We
look?
did not.
Oh,
We
we
did not.
need to look that up. So, oh wow, really? 160?
I told you.
Really?
It's not a first
No one gives a
appearance.
fuck about her.
It's not. It's not.
She's not pregnant riding around on a motorcycle.
It's
not
a
Sydney
35.
Sweeney.
Or it's not like it's a 20, 25. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, still, that's nice.
Don't matter.
Fuck.
Don't matter to me, man. Fucking
Dude, you got
happy.
eBay steals. My next one that I'm gonna will reveal is the best eBay steal ever. My personal best eBay steal.
I'm jealous.
Let's see, Savage
Oh,
She-Hulk. Oh, dude.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Uh-huh.
Savage She-Hulk.
Can
Come on.
I tell him?
Sure.
It's that Miles book.
Uh-huh.
What's
Oh yeah.
previews?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Marvel previews. Yep.
I'm thinking. Let's see. All right, your Savage She-Hulk in a 9.8. Let's see how
Thank you,
much
Mike.
Disney
Thank you. I appreciate it.
fucked
Thank
this
you, thank
book up. What did Disney do to this 9.8?
I tell you what,
Like
unpopular opinion. I like that show.
You're
I
right.
did
That was a very
CG was
Okay.
not great all the time, but it was good.
damn, dude. It's about $300 book in a 9.8.
Hey, not gonna
Let's see
sell,
what
it's fine.
what that book's peak was, though.
The She-Hulk thing. I
Jen
don't know. I'm not
Cookman.
trying to die on this fucking hill, man. But the She-Hulk read like the books. It was fine. It was fine. I enjoyed it.
Do you see this? Hold
No,
on.
I can't see any of it.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let's just show you what COVID did. COVID was a hell of a drug for comic books. Do you see the graph on the screen?
Let me blow this
Oh
up
wow.
here. Look at that. What are those prices? I can't tell high. The high was what,
it's
290?
about no. That's what currently 290. It's about
Oh,
a
okay,
290
okay.
book.
Hey, look at me.
But just to go to show you, like the high on this book during COVID was
72?
no. Are you ready for this? No. May of 2021, a 9.8 sold for $1,700.
Oh my god.
It's for sale. Let's get the time machine.
Dude, right? Somebody tell Doc Brown to queue up the fucking flex capacitor.
Let's go.
We got money to make. $1,700, dude. In
I'll
2020.
buy the facsimile for that. I'll buy a
COVID
few.
was a hell of a drug for the comic community. Holy shit.
Spider-Woman still 170.
So that's when somebody's like, oh, is the market really crashing? Well, for some books, yeah, that's definitely a crash. When you have a floor and then you go up this high and then you go past the floor, I'd say you fucking crashed. Yeah, some books is a crash for sure.
I bought that book for 20
Holy
bucks.
shit. Hell yeah, dude.
I bought it for 20 bucks.
Goodness. Okay. All right.
Thank you again.
From
Plagueis.
from one eBay steal to another. Similar situation. I found. Hold on. Let me get rid of this the screen. Oh wait. I should be doing this.
Whew. I'm sweaty.
There we
Are we sweaty over here? I'm sweaty.
Yeah,
This is-
for sure. Okay, so I found this book. This book was in a lot. of 20 books, and I think I bought the entire lot for $50. And picture number 4 or 3 of the lot
5
contained this right here. This is Marvel Previews 95. This is the first image, similar to Dark Claw's Dark World. First image of Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
First cover image.
It's not?
The one
First
before
cover?
that.
Where's the first image?
Inside.
Oh, yeah, that's
the
right.
one I got.
Oh,
want that
that's
one,
what I
though.
need that.
Oh, gentlemen,
I want that
gentlemen
one.
duel.
We all know it's all about the cover. Just as Logan. All right. So total, I say maybe I spent this $3 on this book or something like that. This book also during COVID was insane, insanely high. So it was in really good condition, especially with the black cover and all that. It had a couple of things going on, like a tiny scratch. I thought like a 9.6. A 9.4 I can see. A 9.6 I think would be accurate. A 9.8, maybe I'm just being a little too
We'll be
harsh.
par for the course tonight. Again, don't forget Doc
9.8.
Plagueis is here. 9.8 it is. I'm getting greedy with it. Fuck it. House money now.
Don't
9.8.
jinx
John,
me.
it's a fucking failure of a night if it's not a 9.8. There it is.
Shit, dude. Oh my god.
And you
Oh-
get
oh
a
my-
car. There-
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is it. Right here. He's doing it.
Holy
in a-
shit.
But in a positive way. Ladies
Hey,
and
look at the
gentlemen,
value on that one.
Yeah,
Oh
pull
my
it up.
god.
a Johnny Pause right here.
So this goes with my Ultimate Fallout 4 in a 9.8, my Ultimate Spider-Man 1 first solo series in a 9.8, and now this one. Dude.
Is it going to go on the
my
wall?
God. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's going on the wall. Dude. Oh my god. What the fuck? $3. I got that book for $3.
I feel like you're about to just walk out the. Do you need to take a lap?
Dude, that's serious. That's a serious book.
Take us to the fucking market, man. That's what
I'm
we're
trying
here.
to find it. Oh yeah, that's right. I
Hands
couldn't
are
find it.
sweaty or like you're thinking words.
I couldn't
are
find it.
lost.
Hold on. I could not find it on Go Collect. What is this? What is this? That's a
happy for
raw
your
one on
benefit.
eBay. Shit. Can somebody help me find the value of this?
Look at
on
you.
Go
You're a
Collect?
mess.
Cover price.
Cover price might have it. They're a little wishy washy, but they've gotten way better.
Zim, don't wake the baby.
What?
I've seen it on there. I know it's on there.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. That might be, even though I have other big books tonight, that might be the biggest book. I didn't. Marvel Previews 95.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Share this tab.
All right.
I think so.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Look at us. We're minting gold over here tonight, man. What an epic night.
Yeah.
And that's not even your biggest
Marvel?
book.
No. I think that that one I really didn't think. I thought it was gonna hit a 9.6. That one is kind of shocking to me. So I think that might
Okay,
be the
so-
biggest book.
You got it.
I'm working on it. It's
All right. So last sale was in 2023.
of a
Yeah, it was-
9.8.
Yeah, it was $1,425.
Okay. It might not be the biggest book then. It might not be the biggest
Oh,
book.
well, all right. Fuck it. Go on. Later.
Holy shit, though. It's just one that I didn't expect, though. Fuck. All right.
Let's see if it has Cheeto dick. Ruin it for everybody. Let's look at it.
I'm not. No,
Oh, now you
I
don't even care.
care.
All right. A few
I don't
beers in,
care.
now you don't give a fuck.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Holy shit. All right.
Oh, 2021. You want to know the high?
It was crazy. It was like $11,000.
11,600.
Oh my god.
$11,000. That book sold for $11,000 in 2021.
Tell you what.
COVID. The hell
Johnny's
of a
taking
drug.
us. Johnny's taking us to Taco Bell after this, man. On you, buddy.
Okay. I had this book pinned above that last book. Johnny Quest #5. Amazing Dave Stevens black cover.
In
A
the
hell of a
crease.
hard book to get in a 9.8. And I thought it had a shot. Oh wait, no, hold on. This one had a small spine tick on the back. very small. I'm talking about so small.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Um,
Let her ride. 9.8.
Yeah, you're good. 9.8.
They didn't see it. 9.8.
9.8?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, look, they saw it, but 2 spine ticks apparently is allowable in a 9.8, according to multiple people from CGC. And it was
What
very
is
small.
going on? Cats, dogs, getting along.
That's-
That's hysteria.
Johnny Quest number 5. Johnny Quest. Let's go to that one. See what that one. That one's, I think, is like a $700 book.
Drinking more now.
Johnny Quest 5. Whew. This
It's
is
all because
wild.
of Doc Plagueis, man. Unfucking real. This guy right here. He comes for birthday
This-
parties, bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs. You can get him. You know?
9.87. Yeah, it's $700. Last sale was $750 in September.
Wow.
Holy shit. Okay,
In September. What month are we in now?
October.
No.
Are you ahead of me in time?
June, July, August, September. Oh,
Are you-
yeah, that's right.
Did
I
you
am.
just do that?
I am.
June,
Listen. All right.
30
Here we go.
days, half September. Okay, what is going on here?
So
Alright.
here's
Give me
the final book of the
lotion.
night.
Come on.
Here's the final book. Some more Dave Stevens. Here's the final book of the night.
We had
Where'd you get it?
I am high. High on.
9.8 high.
Dopamine, man. Yeah, look at us. We're
Well, maybe you can
fiends.
look up this one. I thought this one had a shot at a 9.8 for sure. Maybe you can look this one up.
You got that at that
Before
show we
we-
went to, San Tammany Comic Con. Where'd you get that one?
No, I got this at I got this on eBay. I thought it was a great price for the grade.
Tell us.
I thought it could hit a 9.8, minimum 9.6.
What? But how much did you pay for it? I want to know.
Oh, $250. I paid $250 for this book.
This is
Yeah.
you were all in. I know you. I know how you spend money on these things, and that's a high one right there for you.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
for sure. You're right.
You felt
You're
really
right.
good about this. And look,
Okay.
that's a yeah. He's good. Yeah, let's all drink, right? It's a yellow
You want
cover.
a 9.8. You really
I
want
do
a
want a
9.8.
9.8. What's the value of an what's the last sale or fair market for a 9.8?
September 15th this year.
That's this month, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 1,425.
Wow.
That's
See, I thought it was
9.8.
high. I thought it was higher.
That's
I thought it was
a
like
The
9.8.
average is
$1,700.
1,555. So I think the last sale is
Okay.
Yeah.
What is a nine?
That's
What is a
my
9.6?
sale.
What is a
9.6? 456.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
A difference
a
of
big
a
book, dude.
grand.
Yeah. 9.8, man.
Holy fuck!
That's
You're
what they
playing
do.
with $1,000. That's a few
Sure.
steak
Yeah.
dinners.
Is this the third Dave Stevens cover for the night?
Yeah.
So we had mine.
Cover. Yes.
Okay, so other two 9.8s. 9.8.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, break the streak.
Let's go. You ready?
Are you so like? Are you how do you how does everybody feel out there? We're all good there in the chat. We're good. This is the one right here. He needs the 9.8.
Can we get some predictions in the census, even if you haven't said anything all night?
Just rub your knees and good luck for Johnny here for the 9.8. You know,
Let's get at least 4 predictions in the comment.
you won't
In
get
the
4 in
comments.
time. You're gonna be you're already sweaty. Let's
Here we
go.
go.
9.8 has to
4,
be yes. Okay.
3, 2. Don't wake the baby.
Yo,
Don't wake the fucking baby. Don't wake the baby. Don't wake the baby. What are you?
I feel like a fucking rapper. I feel like a rap star.
Oh shit!
What? What's
Look
If you haven't seen my video on how to get the highest grades possible cleaning and pressing your comics, check it out.
you should do a follow-up video.
I pressed 2.
Why I'm
Dude,
right.
you did great. Oh, dude, all y'all. No, but both y'all did fucking great. All y'all's
All
books
because
hit
of
the
Doc
fucking
Plagueis
grades.
right there, man.
Plagueis brought the fucking charm.
Yes, he did.
The fucking.
He hasn't
the good
said
vibes.
shit. He's
Jesus.
just making calls in
He's
the
just-
back. He's making things happen for us, you know?
Sitting there smoldering into the camera. Jesus God.
Look at
Okay.
us. All right.
Whew. Forgot how
right, cool.
much fun it was to unbox graded comics, banana or not.
Lowest grade was a 9.4 or 9.2.
9.2.
A 9.2.
9.2. That
Not my
fucking
book.
Hulk
That was
377.
crazy.
That is right. Yeah.
The 9.4 She-Hulk, I kind of thought it'd be right around there. So I was really, I think, Johnny, I mean, but are we devaluing this now all of a sudden? Like all these 9.8s?
do you
Are we
mean?
like bucking the trend? All these 9.8s are, how many opening
Well, the
shows have all these
census-
9.8s?
The census is right here. I am curious though. Let me see, because we didn't look the value of this one up. The Samurai Santa, Jim Lee's first comic work. We didn't look that one up. Did I spell samurai wrong? Probably.
Samurai.
Samurai, yeah.
mean,
Samurai
phonetically-
Santa. Yeah, that's it. Is it not?
You guys out there in the internet world may not know Johnny, but right now my man's a mess. He's a mess. he's gonna.
What you
He's
mean?
gonna. At 2 o'clock in
There
the
it is.
a.m., you are gonna text me at some point at 2 a.m. going like, "Guy, I just can't believe this."
Dude, it's crazy. So the Samurai Santa number 1. Let's see, do y'all have visuals on the screen or no? No, yeah, I don't know.
No visuals. No visuals.
Here, hold on. So Samurai Santa, first Jim Lee comic work. Great book.
Half of those are
this
yours.
one dropped. This dude. All right, so here's what's all right. Let's look at the census on this. How many graded? Okay, so 143 graded. 12 of the 143 graded are 9.8s, and I have 3 of them.
Yeah, somebody's a fan.
Do you still have the only sign?
No, it's not the only one. Signature. I'm pretty sure it's not the only one.
I think it was 1 of 3. You had 1 of 3 or 1 of 2.
5. Holy shit!
3 plus 2.
So apparently a 9.8 sign of Samurai Santa sold in 2022 for $3,600.
Wow.
$3,700. Yeah,
Is
dude,
that before you took
it's
over DC?
Yes, that is before he took over DC. Yeah, that's crazy. But dude, let me tell you, I mean, I've got it listed underneath fair market value on my eBay right now, and it's not selling. So what the fuck does any of this mean?
It's a niche book. It's amazing. It's great. You
is.
deserve all the money. It's a niche book because it doesn't go anywhere. It's Samurai Santa. It's a great book. It's and here's the morbid thing. I mean, later on in life, it'll be worth so much more, but it's a niche book for sure. You're going to get the buyer at some point. It will sell, obviously.
Well, so now that I have 2 of them, the one that's gonna, is a buy it now. Honestly, the one I just got, I'll probably just put it for 99 cents starting auction on eBay and let the market kind of do what it do. But I bought the book for $20. It's a win no matter what, Shout out to the law.
Send it into next signing. And get
I don't want
another
to.
and then sell that one.
Claw, I'm with it. No, I just because I like the chaos, man. The 99 cents go is great. Do that. I think that's amazing.
I'm about to buy that big Tales to Astonish collection with the Hulk 181 in it.
Woo.
Almost the entire Hulk run. So that's going to cost some money. So I need to make that money.
Where are we driving again? New York? We're going?
No, he's mailing them. He's mailing them.
Well, let's just drive somewhere and say we're getting them.
But that's not so. That's 3 books in the submission that were over the $1,300 mark, which is fucking nuts. It's got to be the best submission I've ever had.
Hey, all right, cool.
Personally,
All right.
that's
Very
fucking
cool.
wild. That's crazy. I need a cigarette. I haven't felt this way in so long. I haven't smoked in so long. I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette. After
This is crazy, man. Look at
Yeah.
you. Look at you. All right, cool.
So what is it? What does all this mean? The fact that we even like doing we got the books. We saw that some of them are bananas, but we're still high as fuck at looking at these grades and these values. Are we ruined? But we still appreciate the stories. Like, we get it. Like, we know what we love and we're buying what we love, but we're just delving into this graded comic game. Like, what does it mean?
Well, let me do this real quick. So I met you through comics, okay? I've met you through comics, and I met you through comics. I've met you guys in real life, and we hung out, and it actually worked. We're actually friendly. And I'm pretty sure if Doc Plagueis and us, we all hang out, it would be fun. So that's ultimately what it's about. I mean, no one has ever come into my house except for you, Johnny, and be like, let me look at your collection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just this hoard we sit on that we share with people who have like minds. You know what I'm saying? So like not everybody likes what you like. You know, you like what you like, and you hope to find the person that does. But if not, you appreciate what they have as long as they appreciate you. So that's what this is doing here. I read, you read, you don't read as much. I know that because you're on the cover side and like in the financial side, which makes sense. You like the hunt. I can't hunt like you, so I enjoy the hunt that you get. I enjoy your wins. Same thing with Albert. Exactly the same thing with Albert. You know, and like I said, no one else was there. But that day we were with Kim in that warehouse, and you guys were like, you guys knew what was going on. I'm looking at dumb covers, like, because I'm an idiot, and you guys are finding like $1,000 books, and you guys are like, you found it, sir. Hey, you can downplay, but Plagueis, they were both like that. They're kind of like, no, sir, you found it first. Oh, no, you take it. They were doing that. I'm going like, what book is that? I don't even know what that is. You know, but I don't know. My intelligence is there. Again, same thing. I've already sang Plagueis' praises, but I mean, like, you know, we go on trips and journeys with him and his little videos. So I mean, that's why we do it, man. I mean, like, I'm not selling any of the books I just fucking got graded, and they're gonna go on my wall, and I want to look at them because I know how I got them. I know how I got them. You know, and that's the story for me. That's my enjoyment. I'll shut up.
No, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, what Plagueis as for somebody who just doesn't partake in this side of the hobby as much as we do, like, do you enjoy seeing it? Like, do you enjoy seeing unbox? Obviously you're here, but you know, you like to hang out with us and we're like a group of friends, but like, do you, watching unboxings, do you get like a little thrill, like rush, like, oh shit, is it going to hit the grade?
Oh, absolutely. Because, you know, we all collect kind of the same, we're all into this hobby, but we all collect differently. And, you know, like through all these channels and people that I'm fans of or, you know, enjoy watching, like this, I enjoyed seeing this for all of you guys. It was cool to see you guys, you know, achieving the goals that you were setting out to achieve. And yeah, I love it. I mean, we collect differently, but I tune into every video and, you know, I'm here and I absolutely love it.
It's fun shit, man. Very, very fun.
Hell yeah.
Well, shoot. So I'll probably, I don't know.
You'll probably stay for the next 2 hours looking at your books. What do you like?
Yeah, I mean, you got a pack of Marlboro menthols.
You're going to be on in your boxers on the sofa in the next room looking at these books for the next 2 hours, dude.
Yeah.
You're not even going to
eat. I'm going to lay them out. Yeah, I'm going to lay them all out.
You will lay them out.
Dude, man, and I got to say, as far as grade predictions go, like, this was a good example of just, I felt like they were graded properly. They were what was expected. The only one that was a little bit lower, which honestly, I think I even wasn't that surprised by, was that Hulk 377, the 9.2. Here's another thing too that I wanted to like kind of throw out there. If you're submitting books to CGC, and that this may or may not help, I choose the order of which. So when you put books on a packing slip, you fill them out. From my understandings, I don't know if this is true or not, but if a grader is going to get your stack of books, he's going to go by the order of the packing slip. So that's the order he's going to grade in. What I do is what I've started to do is go from lowest to highest condition. So the last book he looks at is in the best condition possible. And my thought process behind that is that if you start them off looking at a book that's like kind of beat up, you know, they're not going to be looking at your book with maybe a tiny spine tick as a 9.8, because by CGC standards, a 9.8 can have two very, very small spine ticks, right? So let's say you send a bunch of very clean books into a grader, and they're like, okay, this book, clean as hell, nothing wrong with it, right off the printing press, boom, 9.8, 9.8, 9.8. And then they get to another one at the very end, and it's got one or two very, very small spine ticks. They're like, oh, 9.6. It's because I feel like it's because they were led up with all of these 9.8 grades that they're going to grade that last book harsher. So that's why I do that.
I get it. If that were, look, any advantage you think will go in your way, sure, why not try it?
Right. Yeah, and it's not that I'm trying to you're trying to work the system, but not in a way that I'm not trying to make a fucking 9.0 look like a 9.8. I'm trying to adjust. I'm trying to get the chip off of the greater's shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like that can be a thing. I feel like they can look at things with such pristine. Because remember, for the longest time, that's why you have all these issues with 9.9s and 10.0s. For the longest time, graders had a chip on the shoulder. Like nothing is perfect. We're not giving any 10.0s.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm trying to get that chip off of their shoulder. I guess is the reasoning behind that. So,
All right. Well, fuck. Look, congratulations, everybody like that.
hell yeah,
Okay.
dude. Zimman says, being a newbie at this, I am really enjoying hearing stories and getting books and ideas from this community. For sure, man.
Almost, except for Zim, you're no longer a newbie, man. I know you, man. I've seen your books out there.
Yeah.
You got good stuff, bro. You're no longer a newbie. Nice try.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of us.
Yes, he is. And he's going to be coming down to Fan Expo. Maybe.
What?
I don't want to put words in his mouth. Maybe. I'm not putting words in his mouth.
Come on, Plagueis. Let's go.
But he asked when
Come
it
on
was.
down to the NOLA.
He said he might consider, if all things line up, maybe. We'll
Heroes
see.
Con next year. You guys
Yes.
meet me there, man.
We may have to do that.
What's the date?
Albert's been itching to travel.
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
What's the date on that, Doc?
It's June, second week in June, I think. Second weekend in June.
Okay.
And where's that at? In your neck of the woods? Up north?
No, Charlotte.
North Carolina.
Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that. We can
Yeah.
start some fires. I'm sure some concrete
bad.
out there we can find, Plagueis.
Yeah.
I really wanted to go to
Sure.
MegaCon.
I don't want to be a pest, but yo, what's up, bro?
Yeah. All right. Okay. We got to wrap it up.
right.
We didn't wake the baby. Thank God.
That's the whole game plan. Don't wake the
all right.
baby.
Yeah. Hit like on your way out. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Always a fun time.
Always a great
And,
time. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah. See you on the next page.